morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you're watching this video. It's your boy City Boy T with the PXP crew. I'm here with Loa, Kogra, Visions, Talisman, and Mars. On today's episode of Tell 'em, we're gonna be diving into who the divas of fiction are, or even characters who just come to your mind when you hear the word slay. It's gonna be a fun conversation. We're gonna be dropping a lot of folks who have dope fits, swag, aura, everything to them. So let's get into it.
Hey.
If y'all want to get into more of these conversations and videos that we're having, please check out our Discord server where we have these conversations with folks who are fans of our content, so we can get character suggestions as well as topic suggestions. Please also subscribe to our channel so you can stay in the loop on whatever we're posting.
Word to Big Bird. All right, who's starting us? Who's kicking us off?
You know what? I'm going to start us off with a banger. I'm going to have everybody reach back into their memory. Remember Haruhi Suzume? Because when I think of someone who is a diva, I guess the title of the anime was
The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. But the main character is a high school girl that is very powerful, they find out. But throughout the whole show, she has a lot of determination and will. And also, she makes things happen the way she wants it to. Like she gonna make it happen.
Yeah, like literally that's her power. She bends the universe to like whatever she wants to happen. Like she wants aliens to exist, and so suddenly there's an alien that exists. So like she is, I feel like the ultimate diva.
Yeah, she's the ultimate diva.
Hey yo, that sounds like the regular show, straight up.
OG. Yeah.
She's OG Rigby. Rigby is Haruhi, actually.
Oh!
Whoa.
Why?
That's
Were you
making.
Oh, I was like, I thought that was the realization noise.
Nah. That's the sound they be making.
No, I agree with Haruhi though. I think that she definitely, even outside of her being able to actually bend the world to her will, her personality is very like, I get what I want. I'm this person. And it's both annoying, but somehow not. Like, I love Haruhi, but also she's very annoying to everyone around her because they're like, oh God, if we don't do this, then like the world's gonna start imploding upon itself. Like, let's just get her some ice cream real quick. Let's go on a zoo date before she like freaks out and the world blows up.
Right. Exactly. It's like, will probably be terrible to be around her because of how it's gotta go her way.
Yeah.
But
I hate selfish people.
But to be fair,
no, I'm just playing.
She doesn't know.
I was going to say, to be fair, she's not purposely manipulating the world to be how she wants.
She's just good at manifesting.
Exactly.
She's just good at manifesting.
This girl is a queen.
Exactly.
Ultimate manifester.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like divas are a little more like flashy. Though.
That's what I'm thinking too. I feel like divas are flashy. Like when I think of divas, I think of, for example, Bayonetta. I feel like she's a good example of a diva. She's flashy, stylish, very dramatic, flashy. Exactly. If you think of Bayonetta, like she has a text where she break dances on the floor and shoots everybody with her feet and then poses laying down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's so OD and unnecessary, but she's gonna do it because she can.
So for you, being a diva is more in how you present yourself.
Yeah, there's a swag to it. There's a swag to it.
Okay.
For me, it's still more attitude, but I do think there's still like an inherent, like with the attitude comes like, oh, I'm trying to like look, I'm trying to serve. Like, I think it's like, it's not mutually exclusive, but I definitely think that divas have a certain like swag about them too. But I do think that it's still more of an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See,
I think it's an attitude. You could be a brat and have no swag. Nobody likes you because you present yourself, your attitude in your own little bubble. You're a diva. In your head, you're a diva.
Yeah, I feel like there is an interesting intersection, like brat and then diva. You know, like like you have your brats and then there's the diva. So I think a diva character for me would be oh wait, go ahead.
I didn't want us to miss out on Visions, and I think Mars also has something to say about what their idea of a diva was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, for sure. I see a mix of it. I'm kind of in the middle where I never lean specifically to personality or how one presents themselves, because I can see Violet, I imagine, a diva walking down a fashion walk, you know what I'm saying? And I just see that energy. And then I guess when it comes to the mindset, I don't know. I can't really think of anyone that's like has the mindset of a diva but doesn't act like a diva.
Wait, you think Violet is a diva?
I think so. Or wait, Violet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Okay,
before
hold
we jump
on.
in-
Did I say
Violet?
Violet?
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
Violet. That's what I was looking at.
Before we jump
Hey.
into Byleth
Yeah.
/ maybe not Byleth, Mars, what did you have to say about what a diva is or is not?
I was just going to say that a diva for me is very much a mindset. So I think you could be both, where you're a diva on the outside and a diva on the inside and you're extra on the outside. But I do think if you walk in and like can command a room, that's also a good telling of a diva, which is why I would still give it to
Slay.
Haruhi, because when she walks
Slay.
in, it is very much like, oh, Haruhi's here. What's up? Kind of thing.
What we getting
But
into?
she
What's
is-
the plan?
Yeah, she is a little bit of, I feel like she borders on that edge between brat and diva, but I think she carries herself more as a like diva. I know something's gonna happen than brat throwing a tantrum, if that makes sense.
All right. And yeah, I would like to say I meant Bayonetta, not Violet.
Okay,
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, you calling
I was
teacher
like-
diva?
No, but the teacher, and she don't even talk.
Yeah.
That's what she do as a diva.
Yep. And I was like, is Joker a diva? No, he's too chill. He's too chill to
I
be a
don't
diva.
know.
I would say Joker slays, but it's not.
But it's not a diva. But it's not
Yeah.
a diva.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't think any persona
MC.
Well, I was gonna-
has enough personality to be a diva.
Would y'all think that the artist? Would y'all think the artist from Persona 5 is a diva?
The artist?
Oh,
Yusuke.
yeah, Yusuke.
Yeah, Yusuke,
Yes,
Yusuke.
yes.
Yes.
Yusuke is a broke diva. Yes.
He's a broke,
A
and he's
broke
so
diva.
dramatic. I could not have lobsters today. My life is in shambles. I'll
Yeah,
never recover from this.
yes.
Please
Yes.
have my art.
Fanaticism.
Please buy my art.
Please buy
Yeah.
my art. No,
Wait,
I
Tasman,
definitely agree.
No,
Yeah,
I don't see
I
him
see him
as
as
a
one.
diva. I just see him as high maintenance.
But wait,
How's he high maintenance and he broke? That's what be making me mad, bro. You can't catch the subway.
Exactly.
Your homie, you're friends with the richest thieves in Japan, and you can't catch the subway. You need to do something about that so you can live that high maintenance lifestyle. Yusuke, get it together, please. I'm begging. Artist to artist, get it together.
no.
Artist
You
to
can't
artist.
act like this.
Don't do bro
with
like
no
that.
money.
But that brings into another question. Is being particular part of being a diva? Because I think that that's what makes him a diva to me, is that he's looking for very specific things to have a good experience. And that's very diva-like.
I feel like I need more boxes checked before I give you the diva
Yeah,
title.
that's fair.
You can have certain
Okay.
aspects of a diva, but I need more.
He's an up and coming
boxes
diva.
for me to be
He
like.
can
Gotta have
be-
at
Yeah,
least
you know,
5
I think
out of 10.
that I could see him. I
Okay.
could see him getting there.
Aspiring diva. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
check in.
aspiring
We'll check
diva.
in a
Aspiring.
couple of years.
Yeah.
Once he gets a little cash
Aspiring
on him,
diva.
maybe
It's like
finds a sugar mama.
right now he's
Yeah.
at bougie, but soon he'll be diva.
Yeah,
He's
you know.
he's at broke but bougie.
So
Yeah.
why is Bayonetta not just bougie because she dresses cool and is extra? How is
Ba-
she a diva?
Chat,
That's a good question.
I want y'all to comment if y'all think that Bayonetta falls into the diva category. Let us know your thoughts for real. Because I think
haven't
she
played the
does.
games enough to really like speak on it, but I
Yeah.
definitely feel like she be dancing on her enemies, like she be
Yo,
dancing
she
on
be
these
dancing
monsters.
on their dead bodies.
You know
And
what
she be
I'm
doing all these
saying?
OD.
And then she be sat like it'll be
She
like
does,
I'm
like-
the eldritch god of like nightmares, and then she'd be like, excuse me, sir, period, and like
And she'll
like
say that.
sassing up like this horrible monster from another universe and be like, period, dog.
She'll be like,
Okay.
I don't care if you went to school with my grandmama. Shoots you in the face. And then walks off. She's stressed out too. She's stressed out.
Hey
No,
yo.
exactly. Like
No,
it's crazy.
Okay.
Bayonetta is like a
She
no
might be a
questions
diva.
out. Like she's not just bougie to me, because like bougie is kind of like I want the fanciest things, I want the certain lifestyle. But again, with Bayonetta, it is her whole present. It is the way she smack talks demons and devils. It's the way she's like when she gets into it with like her counterpart, whose name I'm forgetting right now, but like her rival basically, and she's just like, you don't dress nearly as good as I do, girl, relax. Like her whole energy is just
It's
like,
just OD.
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think you have to be rich or bougie to be a diva. I think you just have to have some type of flamboyance to your personality or to your appearance.
Right.
Yes. And I feel like you have to know that you look good. You walk in
Yeah.
a room and you're like, I know I'm it.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touching me in this room, on God.
Exactly. And I do have another character, unless anyone else had one.
No, go ahead.
Okay, well, yeah. A quick question. So, does anyone here know who Luna Snow is? She's kind of more recent.
The Marvel character.
Yeah.
She is part
Yeah.
of Marvel.
Yeah.
Do you know a lot about her? Because I personally think she's.
You
a
gotta
diva.
sell it to us. You gotta sell it
I
to
bet.
us.
Yeah.
So the reason why I bring her up is one key thing y'all said is that dancing on ops, and Luna Snow is known for dancing in front of the enemies in order to keep the team alive, and I think that's diva energy.
Hey, yo.
She just pull up. I am ready to put on a show, and then boom, your team winning because she's just like over here dancing, and I think that holds a little bit of diva.
I'm willing to accept it. I mean, she's a successful musician. You know, she's a pop artist, right? EDM pop artist. So I'm okay with it, I guess. I'm not against it.
You know, a fun fact, as a matter of fact, there's in game, Emma Frost has this line to her saying like, "Oh, I'm glad you showed up to my party. I just expected something better." And Luna Snow snaps back saying like, "Look who's talking, Frost."
Hey yo,
and just like goes off on her. It's funny.
I mean, but also like
cookies.
when you go into the Marvel and you start like going into the like X-Men territory, like like Storm's right there.
Yeah, I was like the winner is Storm.
Right.
Yeah, I was like the winner is Storm. Like
Storm is
the definition.
Yeah.
Yes. Storm is the diva.
You're right. I was like, we don't got to worry about Luna Snow, and I thought she was related to Emma Frost. Whatever, I don't care.
I remember
Storm's right there.
I remember seeing a scene from one of the old X-Men cartoons growing up, and Storm was fighting somebody. Mystique tried to pull up on Storm, and she was like, "You're really coming back for more?" And Mystique squares up. I just ripped off my headphone. Pause. Not really pause. I'm back, y'all. So Mystique did all kinds of squaring up.
I'm alive.
Hey, but for real, bring it back. Mystique did all kinds of squaring up, getting ready to fight Storm, and it's going like do a little jump kick towards Storm, and Storm just goes yeet, throws her out the window.
Hey, yo,
and then goes on with her day.
The old movies.
She went and got lunch after that.
Yo, Mystique's so dirty because I would say Mystique is also a diva too. Like I would say she's also a diva.
Honestly,
the
I would have
movies
said
did her
Storm,
so
Mystique,
dirty.
and Emma Frost before whoever Luna is.
Damn.
She's still growing.
That's
She's
crazy.
like
That's crazy.
she's like pre blackface Ariana Grande.
Hey yo.
When she was still.
What did Shaq say?
Yeah.
No, but for real,
Yo.
Mystique is definitely diva. Definitely diva.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all watched Castlevania? Have y'all
yes.
watched the recent? Okay, there's that vampire. She's
black
black,
woman?
has like the pink puffy hair.
Yes.
Do y'all consider
Yeah.
her a diva?
Yes.
Because she gives off diva aura at least, but I haven't seen the series yet, so I want to know y'all thoughts.
From what series?
From
Castlevania,
Castlevania.
Nocturne, I think.
Castlevania.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I would give her diva vibes. I feel like she's very similar to maybe a Mystique to me. I was trying to say who I'd compare her to, but she's a villain, but she comes in and like she's a villain that the people fall in love with, like people out who the viewers fall in love with, basically. And I feel like that is a very special presence as a diva, like Dio, where when you walk in and like the people watching the show are like, oh wait, I need to be her, I need to cosplay as her, I need to show up as her. So I think she has great diva vibes both on camera and for the viewers. But y'all mentioned Storm. Oh man, there was somebody that I was going to bring up and now I've forgotten. Come back to me.
Okay.
Oh
Dang,
dang.
it
Callie
just, like,
had
left my
started to
brain.
bring someone up
Yo,
earlier.
I got two.
Oh yeah.
I got two. And
Bet.
these are whoppers, okay? So the first one I'm gonna bring up is Wallace from Pokemon Emerald.
Let me Google this character.
Yo, tell me he's not a diva. Yo, tell me he's not. Wallace is he's the friends with what's the guy's name?
Yeah.
With the champion of Gen 3. What's his name? He's the
Hey yo,
he's the-
I see
he
the
can
drip.
choose
water.
I see the
Piotr,
drip.
but I can't.
Hey, yo.
he
The
can
water
choose
type.
Wallace, but I can't
he's
choose
the water
Piotr.
type. He's the
I'll be right
water
back.
type.
Fiona isn't a diva. Fiona is a pop star. That's why I was against Luna Snowstorm because
Luna
she's just a pop
Snowstorm.
star.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, so I googled Wallace, and tell me why the first picture I see has Wallace posted up with the.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm telling
saying.
you.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
I'm
telling
saying,
you, Wallace.
yeah.
Cause like, okay, so Wallace he also does the Pokemon like pageants. Like he does the I forget what they call it in that generation, but he does the Pokemon contest, and like him and his melodic, and the way that the anime got to give him way more favors, so he was able to really show off like his style, and he was just always just like very very slay, very confident and always trying to put on a show even when he battled. So, and I mean, come on, you can't, like, his drip is crazy.
His drip is crazy.
Like
he is dressed like his Pokemon, but it's still crazy.
He's always like, yo, idol. He's hitting the idol, yo. Like, he's just got it. He's got the swag. And then, yo, he aura farms. Like, come on, like how else? Like Diva's aura farm, 100%. They're the best aura farmers.
Yep.
Aura farming is another checkbox on the list of diva criteria.
Of divas, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bruno, he's a diva. He's a diva. He is a diva.
Definitely.
Okay, so 97% of JoJo characters, I think we can say slay or have slay aesthetics. Whether or not their outfits actually slay is a different conversation, but at least they are
Watch
meant
our
to
other
appear.
video to find out.
Yes, to find out if they truly slay. But I feel like that can be said about most of JoJo, but I don't know if all their personalities are like diva personalities, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want Bucciarati to be a diva.
I think Bucciarati is a diva for sure.
I think Bucciarati is a diva
why?
too. I think a diva has a lot of strong will, and Bucciarati was very determined to support and protect his friends, even after he died.
But is he
like,
frivolous?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't have to be frivolous to be a diva.
Yeah, agreed.
Bucciarati wasn't a diva. He was just a single mom.
He was just a
single
mom.
Yes,
He was
Bucciarati was
a single mom. That's
Hey,
exactly it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Like, I feel like Fugo might be more of a diva than
Y'all
Bucciarati,
are some
be
haters.
It's not a
Nobody's
hater thing. I
hating.
love
Nobody's
Bucciarati.
hating.
No, I mean, not being a diva doesn't make it bad. I think Bucciarati is one of my favorite
Bucciarati's still
JoJo
the
characters.
homie.
He's not. I just don't think he's a diva in like the way that he behaves. And like, if we're going by diva as someone who like
more of a diva would be little guy.
Bucciarati,
not a
Who?
little guy, Naranja,
None
whatever
of
his
the
name
little
is.
guys.
That's exactly who I was talking about. The little
Naranja?
guy. You knew exactly who I was
Naranja?
talking about.
I don't think Naranja is like the
Naranja?
complete opposite of a diva.
No,
Naranja?
he's a little street rat, but I was going,
Yeah.
but he would be,
A
if I were to
diva
give
brat?
somebody a diva, I would put him there before Bucciarati, even though I don't think either of them are. Yeah.
Bucciarati looks good. I feel like if he was a human, he would smell good, right? He
Yeah.
looks like he takes
He
care of
was a
himself
human.
just like a diva. His hair is on point like a diva. His
That'll make you a
outfit
diva.
fits
I
him
don't think
like a
that'll make him
diva.
a
It's,
diva.
so
He's
it sounds like he looks like a
he's
diva.
he's
but
very,
he's
very,
not.
very like confident
Well
in himself,
well said.
like
He's
a
just a man with
diva.
hygiene.
She just said he Metro.
Right,
I think
yeah, he
Vision
did.
said
Yo.
it well.
Yeah.
And
But
then
I didn't hear Visions.
Me?
he just said that it sounds like Bucciarati dresses or presents himself like a diva in the way that he like shows him style, his fashion.
Yeah.
I hear what you mean.
He slays. He slays.
He
Yeah,
slays.
he slays.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
slays.
he's a slayer. No demon.
But like
Boo.
Bucciarati's
Wah, wah.
I'll tell y'all, Trisha's stand specifically was a diva. Because
Just
Yeah.
the stand.
Yeah.
all the poses, her stand specifically was a diva because she was always in the background just doing so. I remember Trish had told her enemy, it was like, hold up. And while she said hold up, her stand was in the background going,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
I remember
She had her own
Yeah.
attitude. She had
Yes,
her
her
own
stand was
attitude.
her
I
own.
get that.
She was like,
her
I
own
get that.
If
She
I have
does,
more
yeah, she was a
autonomy,
diva.
she said, "Hey, B,
for real.
if I have more autonomy, I'll be killing them."
Man.
Yo,
But
she
with
was
that,
real
for that
talkative.
same, and that same coin though, I do think, what's her name?
Jolene.
Stone Ocean. Jolene.
No.
Yeah.
I was about to call her
Oh.
Jocelyn. I don't know why. I
Not
was about to call her
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Hey, Jocelyn.
Hey,
Puerto
Hey.
Rican
I was about to call her
princess.
Jocelyn Hernandez, the mama of the baby.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Mama of the baby.
The
Yo.
grandmama, the baby.
Hey, yo,
I don't
wait,
get
hold on.
diva
There's
from
a
her.
joke there. There's a joke there.
I don't
Jocelyn
get diva
to
from
JoJo.
Jolene either.
I
Me
don't
either. I
get
was gonna
diva.
say- no,
Yo.
Jolene gives me more
Yo,
was
rebel.
closer
Well,
to it, though.
Jolene,
I was
the
closer.
grandmama
She's
is
more
the
punk
baby.
rebel.
Grandmama is the baby.
The
Yeah.
But I
grandmama
will
is
tell
the
y'all-
baby.
No, yeah, I don't get diva from Jolene, but I do think a really good moment from her was when she flipped that person off in every language.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
I
see,
could do it American
but that-
style.
But that's not diva. That's
No,
just
I think she gives
That's
me
just
more,
sass.
rebel or
Yeah,
this
she's
Diva.
more
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
What about
very
Lisa
rebellious.
Lisa then? What about Lisa Lisa?
Lisa
With the
Lisa
ugly
Lisa.
outfit.
should have been.
I mean, she do look like Carmen San Diego, but
Hey,
Nah.
No, nah.
I
You
would
know
eat her
what's
up
crazy?
about that
I
outfit
feel
every
like,
time.
yeah. No,
Chat,
I was
no,
like,
that's
I
fair.
feel
Let
like
us
for
know.
JoJo, the men are divas more than the women in JoJo, just across the board.
That is
Like,
true.
yeah.
Yeah. They be
Cars?
like, y'all fall in
But
line.
with
Yeah.
that being- with
Yes,
that being
cars,
said-
cars
That's the
were.
power of
No,
homoeroticism.
cars.
Yes.
Cars, I think
Cars
is
is
like
a
the
diva.
Yes, I was like, cars is a
diva
diva.
of
Yes.
JoJo's. I think so.
Yes.
That's it for me.
Yup.
Yep.
Definitely
Cars
cars.
ricocheted off of 15 rocks to save a rabbit just because he could, and then laughed and walked off.
See?
Yeah.
It's the villains. Cars,
Yo.
Dio, like anybody, like again.
Stop
I
it
know,
with Dio.
no, but
Here-
I mean,
Cars-
I mean,
You
but,
get so
but
mad
every
I know. I
time
was
she
like, I
gives
don't know
Dio
why you
some
so
love.
Every
personally dislike
I
Dio.
don't know why you like.
Yo,
No, I'm just talking about
Cars,
divas. Like
time.
Dio is clearly a diva. When Dio stops time, you're coming towards me. Oh, the way he
Yeah.
walks, like
when he
Dio is
sashayed up that wall.
undisputed.
when he
Yes,
sashayed
sashayed up the
wall.
side of a wall. Yeah, like he's
No,
clearly
yeah.
but can we
like.
talk about
Yeah.
cars?
Every,
Let's talk
yeah,
about
every
cars.
motion
Okay,
has
wait, okay,
emphasis.
okay,
Every
okay.
Please,
So-
motion
please,
has
please,
emphasis.
please.
Yes.
Pause.
Okay.
Cars.
If he's a
We're
diva,
coming
he
back to
cannot
Dio
sway.
because I got something to say about Dio too. But what about cars?
Dio
Yes.
don't get to do both.
Cars stood there in the sunrise, just posing, waiting for the sunrise to hit him, letting everybody think that the sun was going to kill him, so he can glow in the sun.
Yeah,
Watch
like-
everybody freak out. It was like, I conquered the sun.
And then pose.
Yes.
And then Joseph ran up and was like, Hamon overdrive. And he's like, Hamon? Did you just say Hamon? Pop! I know Hamon too. And then put his hands
Cars was
back on his
crazy.
hips
Cars
and
was
watched
crazy.
Joseph burn. He put his hands back on his hip and just watched Joseph burn and was like, what can you do now? Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, who's got the gun?
Yeah, he's a diva for sure.
But
Cars
yeah, you said you had.
definitely was a diva because
Yes.
just the way he would pose all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'd just be talking mess all the time.
Yeah, all the
So,
time.
yeah,
and to clarify, not Kid Dio. All capital Dio is a diva. Little Kid Dio was like a menace to society.
He was just a
Well,
jerk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's the differentiation
Okay.
between brat versus diva.
No, you're
he
right.
was
I
a brat
think
as
so.
a kid.
Yeah.
I
But
think
I-
you're right, Visions, that as a kid he was just a brat, but then as an adult he grew into be a diva.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
It's because
maybe
he started
there's
traveling the
maybe
world
there's
and
some
being
social
promiscuous.
commentary there that if you
Oh,
let your
is-
child be a brat, they will
Brat
grow
to
up.
diva
I mean,
pipeline?
To be
The
fair, I
brat
don't.
to diva
The
pipeline.
brat to diva. Yeah, I was like, to be fair, I don't think anybody let him. His dad was
Yes,
brutally
they did.
murdered.
His dad, his pops did absolutely nothing for that man. He's everything to
Exactly.
blame.
He got. They were street urchins, okay? His dad couldn't do anything
He
for
threw a
him.
beer bottle at
But
him.
even when he moved in with the Joe stars, they still like, oh, he's such a good kid. How's all this bad stuff happening right after this street rat moved in? Oh well.
Look, it's not
like,
my
what
fault
do you
his
mean?
parents
For what
were
it's worth,
stupid.
for what it's worth, bad stuff was already happening to them.
That is true, because
Yeah.
weren't they
Oh,
the
yeah.
reason the accident happened and everything? So
Yep.
they probably didn't. Yeah, they might not have associated bad stuff directly with this child. They were just
Yeah.
like, oh, we really got some bad luck.
Who's some other divas? Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, for real.
Rouge the Bat.
Rouge
It's
the
Rouge a
Bat?
diva.
Rouge.
I
think
said what I had to say
I think if
about
Rouge went for it, then I would give it to her. Like
Yeah.
she has like
Rouge
a
is
diva
definitely a
factor.
diva.
She has a diva factor.
I think Rouge is a diva because of how
Oh, go
he
ahead.
talks to Knuckles.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge, Sonic Heroes Rouge, and Sonic X Rouge.
Now, if we're talking about the comic book, if we're talking about the Archie comic, then yeah, because she's
Hey,
out there
yo,
trying
she
to
was
steal
doing
your
the
man.
most.
Like, she's out there
Yeah.
trying to steal your man. She's trying to get the limelight. She's trying
Yeah,
to.
I
She's
give her
doing the
that.
most, the absolute most all the time.
Wait, real quick before we finish Rouge, weren't we on Rouge?
Yeah.
Mars,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
you have to say?
Oh,
about
I was
Rouge?
just gonna say, there's a thin line between like, because she was clearly created to be like the femme fatale character, but I do think she grew into more of a diva as like some of the new stuff has come out. So I'll give her diva post Sonic Adventure 2, like as some of the new content
Dang.
has come out. Yeah,
I agree with
because
that.
before she was just like, I'm femme fatale. I've got a heart
Okay.
top on. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so my last character was Emporio Ivanka from One Piece. They're non-binary revolutionary character
Definitely a
in
diva.
in the anime, and they're the leader of the Kamabaka Kingdom and one of the leaders of the Revolutionary Army. And Emporio Ivankov is fabulous. The cool thing about Ivankov is that they can change their like gender, like that's their devil fruit power. They can change their gender at will and others. And there's a couple other powers that they can use using it, but like that's the main thing. And I mean, they're always being helpful to the environment, but also dancing on everyone, always posing, always standing, always like upsetting the meta, like always like trying to call out the, like injustice, but also like standing on business. It's like I know a lot of people in this group don't watch One Piece, but if you saw
Ivankov is the antithesis of Sanji.
Yes,
Okay,
like polar
I can
opposite
give
of
them that
Sanji.
just because they're not
Polar
Sanji.
opposite of Sanji.
I can tell that they own business because they have the Diva outfit ready.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Okay,
Yup.
one person I did want to call out that I was kind of surprised T didn't mention, Dolahim from Tales of
Dolahim.
Arise.
Dohalim.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dolahim is like
No spoilers.
Okay,
What?
no. First of all, anyway,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But when you're
I'ma
ever
just
gonna
play
play
it.
the game,
We've
Yeah.
been playing games together too. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, you're
Dohalim's
never
literally
gonna play-
just Yusuke if he had money.
Exactly. Dohalim is the evolution of Yusuke. When Yusuke gets money, gets prowess, he becomes Dohalim, a true diva and not a broke bougie boy.
T is really on this man's head about not having no scratch. Like,
Hey,
Because he
yo.
bothers everybody else for money all the time. Can someone feed me? Someone give me
At-
money, but
yeah.
don't feed me
he's
that.
a starving.
He's a uppity starving artist. Like, so he's like when you go to give somebody on the street a sandwich and they like, I actually don't eat pickles. It's like you said you needed
If
food.
you don't eat this sandwich,
Like you want food or not? That is
He's just
Yusuke.
like me.
So
Just like
yeah, but Dohalim is definitely. Oh God, no. Dohalim is definitely like big castle king. Doesn't know how anything works in the world, but just shows up and expects people to like help him out. And he's nice. He's not like a mean diva, but he's definitely like, I'm here, someone to help me with all the things because like I'm too important to be doing this by myself. Or I have a handler. They handle that for me. So he's definitely his like diva, rich diva who also slays.
I see it. I
Yeah.
see it.
Okay,
I see
yeah,
it.
I messed with that. I honestly completely forgot about this character until I saw a picture. Once I saw a picture, I instantly, you're right. Someone that I wanted to bring up, I wanted to head over to MHA. What are y'all's thoughts on Yuga, the dude who could shoot light out of his like stomach? Do you think he's a diva?
I gotta look at this man again. For you.
Like he's
no, he's not
Oh,
a diva. He just
that's
likes to
the-
sparkle.
No,
That's
I
it.
refuse to get that man any type of.
this sounds weird. What's his name?
Yuga,
Yeah.
YUGA.
Yuga.
You definitely recognize him.
Yeah,
I
That-
feel like there has to be at least one or two divas in MHA
it's not Yuga though.
There's-
Oh,
No,
Miss
I think-
Midnight.
I think
Miss Midnight.
Just from looking
You
at
could say
Yuga,
Miss
I feel
Midnight.
like, and he is described for flamboyant and prideful behavior. Diva. Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
He checked the boxes.
I feel like, but no one
He's
else.
high key cheesy, but
Yeah, but he's not. He's
I
not
also-
ambitious though. He's not ambitious, and no spoilers. He
I
doesn't.
agree. I was gonna say,
stand
I also
on
don't think
his own
anyone
vision.
else respects
yo.
his diva prowess. That's the
We
thing.
need
Like, I feel
a-
like an important
we
thing.
need to
for-
stand
Yo.
on business right there.
Yeah.
Look, focus look,
And
my
I
phone
feel
don't even
it's-
want to focus on him. His drips in negative. He's got. He's got
Hey,
a
He
good
does have
yo.
negative drips.
Hey,
Not only
yo.
that, but like,
He's drip deficient.
Bro looks like dressed like Steiner from Final Fantasy
I know
IX.
a lot of divas that don't stand on business.
okay, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
worst
Exactly.
one,
Like a
the
self-
worst diva is a wannabe diva, a try-hard diva.
exactly.
Those
He
are
is a
the worst.
try-hard diva. That is
Yeah.
exactly it. Yeah.
I think
okay,
Miss
okay.
Midnight could, but I don't have an argument for it. I'm just trying. But I feel like there is a character. Maybe what's it? Something gentleman villain, gentle villain,
Oh, gentleman.
Oh, yeah,
the old
Gentleman.
Man, the old man that he was kind of
Yeah.
a creep. I ain't gonna hold you.
I want to be
Gentle
He's
honest.
kind of
criminal.
a
I
creep.
think it's gentle criminal. He is.
Yeah.
I mean,
The gentle
I don't-
gooner?
no.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah, he was the.
Ethical gooning. Ethical
Yeah.
gooning.
Was it ethical?
It was unethical.
Was it
He was
ethical?
hanging
Yeah,
out with
I was
like a
like-
9-year-old girl.
Yo!
Seven deadly sins.
I don't think she was. I don't think that was she was.
Freaky
Yo, I gotta
Elvis?
find out.
I don't think they were in a relationship or anything like that, but it did give me creeper vibes. When they showed up, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like it.
I'm
I just
scared.
don't like it.
No,
I don't
creeps
know.
cannot
I
be
have
divas.
two.
Well, Dio's a
Who are
creep,
you two?
but not that type of creep.
Light.
Kira.
Do you think Light is
Oh.
a diva?
Light Yagami?
Light Yagami.
Light origami?
No, Light Yagami
No,
is an
that's a
edgelord who got
good-
banned from Hot Topic.
Yeah, he's an incel.
I
He's
don't
another
know. I
diva.
don't
He could be a
know.
diva in his own
I don't
mind.
know.
I think he
But
falls
that's what
into that
makes you a
category.
diva.
Yeah,
As long
Yeah.
as you believe you're a diva, you're a diva.
I don't think that's true.
No,
I think that's what divas do. They
Death
self-proclaim.
Note.
Oh,
So
Divas
a
are
lot of
Death Note.
times.
Some divas could be self-aware,
A
but
lot
I
of
think
times.
other people need to see them as a diva too. in order
Exactly.
to
I was
feel
like,
them.
I feel like if you're a true diva, you self-manifested. I feel like Light in his head was like, everybody else is like, this stupid kid.
I don't know. He gives me a little bit of diva properties, like
I think
not.
I think if he wasn't an incel, he could have become a diva.
Hey yo,
Okay, what about the butler from Black Butler?
Wait,
Hold on, real quick,
Oh,
real
wait,
quick.
wait.
I
The
think-
Brava was 21
Yeah.
when introduced, by the way. 21.
oh,
Oh, so
Okay,
she just
but wait, she was barely legal. It sounds like.
not even that, but
What?
like if you
It's
look
giving
at her,
Hitler.
and if you look
Gentleman
at
was like
her, though,
74. mind you.
it's still creepy. But if you look at her on top of that, she looks younger. It's given Fire Emblem. I'm a dragon who's really 700 years old, but I look 6.
But I look
that's
like a
kinda
little
what-
girl.
Yeah.
Wanna date me?
Yeah.
Well, blame the creator. Blame the creator for that.
No, that's true. That's true. Nobody was putting it on you. That's definitely creator's fault.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Gentle Criminal is a fine fellow. I don't think he's
Gentle
creeping
criminal.
on
Everyone
Fine
is of age
fellow.
here.
Yeah.
Technically.
Okay, but
Not a
commence.
not a
Yes,
fine
yes,
fe-
okay.
Fine
Um,
Do
Light
you-
Yagami.
Yes.
Light
Uh-huh.
Yagami.
Yes.
I feel like Light Yagami checks a lot of the boxes that we said, though, as far as people wanting things to go their way, people being pretentious or particular about how they want things to go, how they want things to be.
He
That man
do
had
check a
his
lot of
room
boxes.
so set up where he knew if somebody had gone in his room by the angle of the doorknob. You know,
He do
like
check a lot of boxes. He
No,
do
no,
check
no,
a lot
no,
of
no, no,
boxes.
no. Okay,
I
no,
just-
no, no. Okay,
He
no,
just
no.
don't be
because-
putting that
imagine
on.
this. Imagine this.
He just don't
imagine
put it
this.
on like that for me. He just that's the only thing. You're right,
'Cause
but he don't
imagine
put
this.
that on.
Imagine this. You have been kidnapped by Jigsaw, all right? And he says you have to choose one character to walk this catwalk. And if they don't have a single ounce of swag or slay to them, you are going to die. Light Yagami is... If you get Light Yagami, you're cooked.
Why?
He's not a
Yo,
diva at all.
You
That's
gonna
not
take a chip and
true.
eat it.
you can't say he ain't have no
He
sweat.
does not have an ounce of slay in his body.
Hey,
Light
yo.
Yagami does not have an ounce of slay in his body. He does not have an ounce
Then
of
how
drip
he
in his
have a
body.
girl-
He does
how
not
he
have an
have a
ounce of
girl-
sass in his body. He don't got it. He
Tell
don't
me-
got
have
it.
to
Get
have
that
some
dude
money.
out of here.
Yes.
Yo.
Explain
Misa's
Misa
closer,
Amane.
but she's a brat.
Explain Misa
Yeah.
Amane then. But she's not a diva because she's doing everything for
I said she's
him,
a brat.
The
She's
real
close,
diva.
but she's a brat.
Like Yagami.
Mhm.
Light side, I feel like he has the power to
I was saying
manipulate.
explain Misa because he got to have something to have a girl over there not only ready to give away half of her life so that she could support his plan, but
But
also
it wasn't Light she wanted. She wanted Kira.
Yeah.
She wanted
She was in
Kira.
love
It wasn't
with the
about
murderer.
Light.
It wasn't. It was the concept of power that Kira had and represented. It wasn't
Yeah.
Light himself.
not y'all
which is
acting like he
which I
wasn't
think
Kira
is.
though.
But this is an interesting conversation because it's
Light
kind
was
of
a
like
loser.
when a guy hits on you, and if he's
Mysterious.
fine, it's like, oh, okay, and if he's not, then it's ooh creepy. It gives that
Uh-huh.
same energy with Light. It's because he was like he leaned more the creepy than the charismatic lens, and so I think that's why, from the viewer perspective at least, I think that's why he fails the diva test, because even though he does check a lot of boxes on paper, something about him isn't giving like true diva in some of these other characters, and I think that's basically where he has too many. He overlaps too much with the like guy who was sitting in his room for way too long, thinking he was better than everybody else, and not the like I show up and I show out. That
And then he realized he was a
That's
diva.
fair.
And then he realized
He's a little
he was a diva.
too
Yeah.
pretentious.
diva or creeper.
He was too pretentious.
I don't know. I feel like divas feel privileged, and I think Light definitely felt privileged. I mean, he was conning his whole dad.
I mean, a lot of people feel
He
privileged.
His
but
own
he's still
daddy.
Y'all,
Hey,
y'all,
He
yo.
manipulated a
Y'all are
lot of
missing
This
a-
just makes him
y'all are
creeper
missing a
again.
key
He's a
factor.
diva.
Y'all
I
are
know,
missing a
but
key
he was
factor.
a
Y'all-
he was a
And he had great
megalomaniac.
penmanship.
Y'all
Right.
are missing a key factor. Put
He had a
Light
god
next to
complex.
all of the characters that we've listed as divas. He does not fit there. He doesn't even have the aesthetics of a diva. That
Not
dude
to
needs
That's
to
you.
what I'm
go.
saying.
There are plenty of girls thirsting over Light Yagami. We know that
Who?
he's not cool because we got in his
Name them.
mind. We realize that he's
A
crazy.
high school edge lord
Those
with a
people-
Justin Bieber haircut.
I think he's a creepy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just think
I need to know the women thirsting over Kira or over
women.
Light
They
specifically.
are problematic.
They
Yeah.
never agree with us, Cobra.
Yes.
They're always on the opposite side. Whenever
Not
you
y'all
and
getting on-
whenever you and I come together and
Yo,
be like,
Loa.
yo,
That is so untrue.
Loa.
That's crazy.
they're always on
Loa.
the
Yeah, what's
opposite
happening
side.
now?
How about them going to the ends of the world to explain away Gentle Gooner off of MHA?
I did it.
But-
For what it's
No,
worth.
I
I
didn't
disagree.
do
wanna get
And
Hey,
I'm
yo.
gonna
But
those are
Light's
facts.
attractive.
Don't put me
That's
into that.
crazy.
Don't put me into that.
Yeah,
Don't
I was like,
put me in it.
what you mean
Don't
they? We weren't in it. I
Don't
was the
say
one who
they.
called out the fact that Gentle Gooner was a gentle gooner, first of all, or
Yo.
gentle criminal. So first of all, don't put they in that, because I was the one who was like, nah, that man's a creep. Right.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I think whoever decided he was a diva was in the minority as well. Y'all was here for two right now.
Like I said,
Y'all can team up and y'all
I'm,
double wrong.
I think the box that he just doesn't check is the fabulous
Judgy
box.
much?
So like I'm willing to let it go, but I'm just saying that's a huge lack for me. Is just like the fact he don't try to be fabulous. He don't try to keep himself right. He just be wearing his.
But that's
school
a huge
uniform.
it factor of
And
being
that's
a
like-
diva, though.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I also feel-
We have a
yeah.
checklist, but that's a really big box on that checklist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also feel like he's only a diva when he truly steps into the shoes of Kira. Like he is definitely like that face of Kira. I would argue is a diva more than Light himself. The
Okay,
manifestation
so
of
He's,
Second
he's more of a
one.
Redditor, but
The other
yeah,
one-
I do think he falls. Yes, Light's a redditor. Light is on redpillreddit.com.
Dang, that's messed up.
The definition of a diva is a self-important person who is temperamental and difficult to please. Light Yagami.
Late.
Anyway,
I'll tell y'all
who's the
who's a
other
diva.
person, Loa?
I'll tell y'all who's a diva. Y'all remember that
Who's
movie
your
Sing? Y'all remember that movie Sing?
No, but
Yeah.
I do know what I was
Y'all
gonna
know that
ask.
you remember the lamb, right? She was like a sheep or a lamb or something.
I ain't never watched that movie.
Which,
No one has.
which one?
This man
Sing.
over here bringing up
Yeah, the
Pixar.
Lamb,
We
though.
are a anime
Yeah.
and gaming
We
channel.
We done listen. We done
Whoa.
listen to
That's
at least
how big of a
15
hater he
non-anime.
is.
Yo.
We only list the game characters.
Show me the
Oh,
game
yeah,
characters.
Old Boy- are you talking about Old Boy's mom?
Yes, Old Boy's mom. She was a diva.
Of
She was
Yeah.
a diva. Yeah, she was the goat at being
Absolutely.
Look where y'all's copium has taken us.
a diva.
Okay,
What's
Lola,
her
who
name?
else you got?
What's her name so we can have a picture ready for this video?
Her name, you won't believe this. Is Nana Noodle Man.
Nah. Alright, she lost some points. She lost some points with that name.
Stop it! Stop!
She lost some names in
Because
that.
I
Hold
actually,
on.
she might have gained a point because of that name. Wait a minute.
Are we talking
Okay.
about
I need a
pretty
video.
prisoner
I need a
here? Like what's
picture
going
right
on?
now. I need a picture.
Everybody Google her. Everybody Google her. I'm gonna try to pull up a picture. My phone's not gonna focus on it.
Nana,
But
you
Google.
want me to
Google-
put
Oh my
Nana?
God.
Nah, you know,
But you
I
said
gotta
she-
see it. I gotta
She
see
said
it.
she don't want
I do
that.
see it. I
Wait
I'm
a
do
pretty
see
second.
sure
it's
this
giving
is.
diva
Wait a
I'm
minute.
pretty sure this
Nana,
is kind
who
of a
in my Google
caricature
bar?
of somebody.
Nana,
Oh, what?
It's supposed to
Somebody?
be like,
Probably.
yo, hold up. Hold on.
Oh, like a
I swear to
reference?
God,
You think
you
it's supposed to be a
better not be
reference to
trolling me.
somebody?
Yeah, like maybe like Diana Ross or something back in the day.
Nana, who?
Why do you say that?
Nana Noodle Man.
Bruh. I don't know. Hold
I
on.
don't think Diana Ross would want to be Nana Noodle Man.
I mean, a diva. I don't know what else to tell
I don't
you
know.
there, but
Yeah,
just
she gives diva vibes. Okay, Lola, what was your your
Oh
other
boy.
person?
I was gonna say the butler from Black Butler, but then I also thought about that little bad behind silly boy. I can't remember the names right now, but Black Butler.
Sebastian's the butler.
Oh yeah, Sebastian. I was thinking Sebastian was a little bit of diva, but maybe not. Now I'm thinking that little boy was.
Little boy.
The one that he,
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember.
I can't
his
think of
name
his
either.
name. We could look it up.
What color
But
hair?
only because
Black hair?
Black.
And this is why I think he was a diva.
Is it this guy
because
pulling like
he
this?
was hard to get along with, right?
Mhm.
And he just felt like he was also
Is CL the little boy?
I think
CL,
Phantom
yep.
High.
Phantom Hind.
And then he went and flipped the
Word.
script. Not to be a spoiler, but that was some diva stuff.
Yo, guys, should I watch Black Butler?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah,
Black
wait.
Butler.
I thought you watched
Absolutely.
it.
Wait, no. Before
Go
I
for it,
ask
Laura.
this, is it a bunch of training arcs and fighting?
No.
No,
you
There's
would like
nothing
it.
to
Okay,
that.
yeah.
And it's
okay.
and it's
It's
dumb.
about a black man that can brew tea.
Boy, if you
That's
don't.
pretty much it.
So anyway, I agree that
Okay.
I do agree that CL is a diva. CL, That is interesting because I feel like Ciel in the manga is like he's more bratty than Diva-ish, but I do feel like in the anime he's a little bit more like, I'm an uppity child who's been spoiled and kind of talks like an adult because I'm an anime and and I
And
want
I'm
all
going
these
to
things for me.
lose it if I lose my coins.
Mars, you're forgetting a character that you threw into the. Well, that was with the question Slay, not necessarily Diva. But you threw
Who
in
did I
a
throw into?
character that I feel like needs to be in this conversation, and that's Naga.
Oh yeah, okay. So I did think about Naga. I did. Naga is a diva. Naga falls into the Yusuke territory where she's a diva, even though they constantly broken on the run. But she's different in that she's like, we don't have any money, but I'm gonna finagle my way into this hot spring and get the best treatment. She presents herself as if she has money, even when she doesn't. She presents herself as someone who's important, even when everybody around her is like, nobody knows this woman. She's like, you do know me. So yes, I would put Naga in there. I forgot that I mentioned her.
Yeah, I was like,
Slayer?
I know
somebody's
someone that
missing.
acts like
What about Pretty Prisoner or Kikyo from Inuyasha?
Absolutely not. I'm
Kikyo.
gonna go Kikyo's old bum behind, won't stay dead behind up out of here.
Oh,
I just thought she's just relentless, bruh. And then she
She
always
is.
trying
She's
to.
just relentless and annoying. And Inuyasha's annoying too. I was in love with you, but then Kikyo came back again. I'm out of here. It's Kikyo.
He's the ultimate
Kikyo.
backslide.
I
Was
hated
Inuyasha written by
I
Tyler
hated
Perry?
it. I
Yo,
hated
exactly. He be backsliding every time he backslides. Every time he backslides.
Right.
He
He's
really
so
won't stay
funny.
dead.
you won't stay there.
But what about
Just
Pretty
die.
Pretty
Just
Prisoner?
die.
What do you guys think? Pretty Pretty Prisoner?
Who the heck is
From
Pretty
One
Pretty
Punch Man?
Princess? Oh, I don't remember. Hold on.
oh.
Yeah, I
From
forget
what?
what
What's
the
the name?
anime version is.
Flamboyant
I forget what the anime
Punch
name is.
Man.
Oh, One
He
Punch.
takes-
Oh, that guy. I've heard a lot about him.
Oh.
I'm so mad at
Pretty Pretty Prisoner is
I
great.
can't
Great.
believe I
I love him.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if he constitutes as a diva.
He just don't got it on
He
like
look
that.
like
But I
he can
think
make
he
a-
has everything else.
Aaron
He could be a
Yeager.
TikToker, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Aaron Yeager falls
With the high
into
top
the
tape.
same place as
Yeah.
a light for me. He could be a diva, but instead he
I
is a
don't think
depression.
Aaron's.
No, Aaron's
I
another
don't think-
Redditor.
No.
Aaron's
I don't
another
think-
Redditor.
He's
I
just a
think
Redditor.
Aaron-
He's just a-
Redditor.
He's a
REDDIT.com.
I I don't think he's far
Just
enough
the
on the
word Redditor.
pretentious line to be a
A
diva,
diva.
honestly.
They're
That's
on the
also
same
true. He
subject.
I
isn't
think
as
he's
pretentious.
a humble.
Humble?
I would say
I
humble.
think to some degree he did a lot of stuff not just for himself.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think
he
he's
thought-
as self-serving. Yeah,
Yeah,
like Light is
exactly.
very
Okay.
like, I'm the best and whatever I think it is the way it
He ain't a
should be.
diva.
Versus Aaron is like, I'm doing this in my head for the betterment of my people. Like
He
there
just
was no
doesn't value
disillusion
anyone
that
else's
Light.
opinion. That's all
Right.
that is.
Well, I mean, at the end he did. He said, "Fight me for it." Then, like, hey, so
Valuing another person's opinion?
my
What?
opinion, your opinion in your
Hey,
fist.
yo, what do you want for dinner? I think some chicken wings. Fight me about it.
Okay, and look, and that's how we decide if we
Big-
want chicken wings or tacos. Whoever wins.
Pretty much.
I see there's an air of psychotic.
You just
I don't
square up.
Every time. But no, I definitely don't. I don't think Aaron's a diva either. I would definitely say Light before Aaron if we were talking about psychopaths.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And both of them are 18 miles away from Divahood.
Okay, what
Android
about-
17, Diva.
Yes. Just off that bob, if nothing
Yo,
else.
somebody,
Yeah.
That man was a
somebody-
bobbing on a farm.
Yeah.
Somebody
No.
show that clip of Android 17 bogies.
Yeah. Oh nah.
Yo.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mikey or his big brother?
Neither of them are divas.
Yo, this Mike agenda is
What is
wild.
your definition
this
of a
Mikey agenda
diva?
is wild.
There you go,
Every
Mikey.
time we have a conversation, she
Every
slides in
time.
Mikey.
You gotta bring up Mikey
Wait.
every time.
I do because his hair is great, but
No!
I don't think
No, what?
No.
That is not what makes Mikey great.
Ew.
he has great hair.
All
But he
right.
was also kind of spoiled. He wasn't self-centered, but he wanted ice cream. He wanted to throw a hissy fit. He wanted to pout. He still got his.
I think if you stay friends with somebody after they accidentally kill your big brother, you can't be a diva after.
Okay, but I'm
Like,
talking
that
about the
just
big,
is
big,
off the
big
table.
brother,
That's true.
like the
Yeah,
one,
you
the
just-
brother that got forgotten about until the very fast.
Yeah, I was like, don't nobody remember that man.
Izana, the one that he had to fight. Like,
Is this still voiced by Alex Lee?
Spoiler alert, everyone in the last 3 years was voiced by Alex Lee.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
Not
the one
unfortunately.
with the
I like his
silver
voice.
hair. Was he not a diva?
I don't know if I give anyone no. If anyone was a diva, it was that guy
The
who
dude
was
with the
wearing-
glasses. No.
The guy with the heels. But okay.
The guy
All
with
right.
the heels.
Cassius or David, they did. Never mind. Go ahead. You guys
No,
continue.
I know. I was just gonna say I do think that we have a lot of divas across anime and games,
Yeah.
and we could probably talk about it for a minute, but we're also at
Absolutely.
time.
And
Right.
we do have to wrap this conversation up because we all need to touch grass. But
Hey, yo,
thank
man,
you all
set
for being
up.
tuned in on this video. We want to know y'all thoughts on who y'all think divas of fiction are. I mean, the list can go on for real. Some just as wild and disrespectful. Let us know in the comments or join our Discord server and give us visual references of who these characters are. We would love to see it. You can find all our links in our description. This is City Boy T with PXP, and I really appreciate y'all checking out this video. Peace out, y'all.
Hey.
Bye.